Welcome back to the channel. Well, today's adventure kind of got scratched. I wanted to head out paddling, and yeah, the DEC was at the boat launch, and because of 2 to 3 foot white caps on the lakes, they have a small boat advisory, and they advised against going out with kayaks. I looked at it and I said I agree. I'm not going out, but we have predicted some storms coming in. As you can see right over that way, a little dark in the sky. So instead, I always like to go out and scout out new sites for me to stay at. And I am in the Moose River Plains. So it's lunchtime. I'm not paddling. So I'm going to make some lunch at my favorite site in the Moose River Plains, the Red River site. Think I can get my camper in here? We're going to try later on. Follow along. So I'm going to get my gear out here, cook up some lunch. I'm going to try some chicken, fried rice, bacon, egg, and vegetable from my friend Kathy at Shelf to Table. I haven't had this one before, so we're going to give this one a whirl. But this is mid-June, June 16th, and the Adirondack black flies should be dying down. I have not been pestered by them since I got here. But you know what else is out? Deer flies and horse flies, and they're out with a vengeance. So I use a little, my secret bug dope, Vicks Vapor Rub. Across the back of your neck, up and down each leg. They don't bother you. I haven't been bit since I've done that. But I'm going to get out my stuff here. And there's the sun. We got black clouds and sun, and then the wind will kick up wicked. I could not believe the white caps on 4th Lake today. Holy crap. 3 foot waves on 4th Lake today. I don't think I've seen that in a long time. But something is brewing up. It gets nice. The sun comes out, things settle down, and all of a sudden the sun gets them behind a cloud. And we got a lot of dark clouds over here. So hopefully I can get some lunch in before anything blows in. So let's get going. So hopefully I can get my stove going here in the wind. I just tried to light it by the stove and it didn't work, so there we go. It's going. I'm going to put that up there. Give that some time to warm up. Now we're gonna get our Shelf to Table ready to go. Carry in, carry out, folks. That's the way to do it. Close that up. Close that up. So this is a Friday. And there's the sun. And usually these free camping sites get packed right up, and starting right around Thursday. I saw one guy, I stopped and talked to him, good guy. He's got his 5th wheel back in here, and he's staying back here, sounds like for a while. He's a retired fella. He says he likes it back here, doesn't have any problems back here, but he's down the road here a little bit. So I expect cars to start driving on by. I'm going to come up here to the road. That's going towards Cedar River. And this way is coming from inlet. So, yeah. Nice area in here. There's some black clouds again. just not quite the trip I hadn't planned. I was going to be doing some paddling, but just not happening. So I'm in here mapping out sites, seeing what sites I can get my camper on, seeing what sites would be good just to truck camp on, writing them down. So waiting for my water to warm up, and then we're going to have some lunch. Now while my water is warming up, just some camping ideas if you're a camper on where to keep your equipment and all the stuff you use for camping. I keep everything I use when I'm out like this, just with my truck, in these rigid toolboxes. It's pretty neat. I have fire starter in here. I have camp suds for my shower, some sunblock. I got bug stuff in here. I got my kitchen stuff in here. My cast iron pans are in this one. This small one here, I keep the condiments in. I've got some coffee bags. I was going to say tea bags, but some ketchup, mustard, all the good stuff in here. I even got my sugar for my coffee in here. Paper towels, measuring cup. I even keep a little thing of oil for my cast iron. And then the bottom one, the bigger one, I keep stuff like coffee pot, my fuel for my camp stove. This is the tent that goes over the back of the truck. I have my fan in there for the back of the truck. So, saw, tent pegs in case it gets windy. So I do have a lot of stuff in here, and it's all right here, so I can keep it all in these boxes. Pretty neat idea. I stole that idea from another camper. They had a similar tool chest that they keep all their stuff in. They just pack up the tool chest. They have most of their camping stuff in there. They just put their food in there, head out. We got hot water now. I'm going to shut this off. Let that cool before I put it back into its little container. It goes right back into my camp boxes. We are going to regenerate our lunch. That looks like that's enough water right there. We're going to seal this up. Make sure it's sealed before you tip it so you don't lose it. Get it mixed up. We're going to let that set 10 minutes. Alright, we've waited the 10 minutes. Let's see how this one turns out. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Nothing left in there. Put that somewhere where it's not going to get blown away. So there it is. This is chicken, fried rice, bacon, egg, and vegetable. Shelf to table. Alright, so there it is. I don't want to tip it too far, it'll spill it out. So let's give it a whirl. It's goddamn good too. Another one on the good list, shelftotable.com. If you order some freeze-dried food, make sure you use my code ADK10. You'll get 10% off. And a lot of you wonder why I take freeze-dried food camping with me. I am a simple guy. I like the simple way. Freeze-dried food, I don't need to put it in a cooler and keep it cool. I don't have to worry about the meat going bad. I don't have to worry about salmonella. I don't have to worry about E. coli. That's why I like freeze-dried food when I go camping. I can't always control how the raw meats are going to be. And here comes a weekender looking for a site, I bet. They always wave when they go by too, most of the time. It's usually the older guys. The younger people that come in, they're driving much faster than that, and they just fly right down through. They don't wave. But I'm gonna have my lunch. Sky's not looking any better, but that's okay. I'm out here in the middle of paradise, and the weather doesn't bother me because a bad day camping is better than a good day working. Alright folks, you watched all the way through. Thanks for that. If you liked the video, make sure to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button down below. Continue to follow the adventure. And remember folks, tomorrow is no guarantee for any one of us. So disconnect from that Wi-Fi, connect to this out here. You won't be disappointed.